name is Al Killeen. I'm the founder and CEO of Integrative Mastery Programs, and I'm honored today to get a chance to talk to you about Tressler Law and Title Services. Really quite an interesting organization, and really an unusually solid organization that's quite character-based. And I say that based upon my job, I guess you would call it. I've been in the top 3% in the world of business and life coaches for the last 23 years with Integrative Mastery Programs. I've been a CEO of 3 organizations, and I have made a study of the human condition, and particularly applied to business and who people are and how they operate. Tressler Law helped us, my wife and I, with our will, and so we got that updated with them. But I got to know Todd Tressler a couple of years ago when I was doing a speech for a CEO organization he was a member of. And I was immediately taken with what a character-based individual he was. And we got together and he went through some of our programs, and he and I worked together on a variety of things to help Tressler grow. But in the course of doing that, I've gotten to know his team, and really quite an amazing group of people at his law firm, in particular, is who I've worked with mostly. Basically, what we're talking about here are people in an organization and a culture that have a different approach, in my estimation, than a lot of legal services. They truly are about the clients that they work with, and they come from a very values-based approach as opposed to a self-serving, ego-based approach, which I think is the key to success in business. If we're fortunate in life, we run across a few organizations that put together a group of people that have an unusual ability to connect with others in a deep place of values and of selfless service, which I would say is the differentiation of Tressler Law and their title company from other organizations. Because as I interface with Todd's team and with Todd himself, they have, I would say, the following qualities. They're extremely knowledgeable, they're honest, they are selfless, and they are generous to where the client and the client's circumstance matters more than what they get paid. And as a result, they're very successful and they do very well. But I think in today's business world and legal services profession in particular, we often have a questionable idea of what lawyers are about and whether they're, it's why all the lawyer jokes, I suppose, at parties. Tressler is unlike any other law firm that I know of. Really quality people that I would trust an infant daughter with for the weekend. That's how much I think of them. So I believe that if you decide to avail yourself of Tressler Law or Title Services, you're going to find people that are knowledgeable. A lot of people in law and title are knowledgeable. But more importantly, they really understand how to treat you as a human being and with great and empathetic care for your situation. And I can personally guarantee you, as somebody that's been fortunate to achieve some success in business and even coaching CEOs of companies now, these are very unusual people. So don't hesitate. You can trust them. They will be more than fair, and they will allow you to change the story around the lawyer jokes at parties to say, well, you may feel that way, but I know not just a good one, but a great organization with great people. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me personally, and I'll reaffirm all of this. My name is Al Killeen, and my company is Integrative Mastery Programs, and I 100% unconditionally endorse Todd and his wonderful team of folks that are bringing the kind of law services and title services to the marketplace we see too little of these days. You will be blessed if you work with them.